GnuCash, the powerful, free, and open-source accounting software, is a favorite among small businesses and individuals who value its double-entry bookkeeping capabilities and lack of subscription fees. However, its desktop-focused interface can sometimes present a learning curve, particularly for users accustomed to more automated, cloud-based solutions. One of the most common and essential tasks that can seem tricky at first is performing actions on multiple transactions at once. Knowing how to select a group of transactions is the key to mastering batch editing, reconciliation, or deletion, which can save you a significant amount of time and effort. As an accounting software expert, I can tell you that while GnuCash's method might not be as obvious as a simple checkbox next to every transaction, it is both intuitive and highly functional once you know the tricks. The ability to select multiple transactions is not just a convenience. It's a fundamental part of an efficient workflow in GnuCash, especially when dealing with bank reconciliations or correcting a series of data entry errors. Let's dive into the various ways you can select multiple transactions in GnuCash's register view, the primary interface for managing your financial records. 1. The simple click and shift method. This method is the most basic and will be familiar to anyone who has used a file explorer or text editor. It's perfect for selecting a contiguous block of transactions that are next to each other in the register. How it works: click the first transaction. Use your mouse to click on the transaction at the beginning of the block you want to select. This will highlight it. Hold down the Shift key. Press and hold the Shift key on your keyboard. Click the last transaction. While still holding down the Shift key, click on the last transaction in the block. Result: all transactions between your first and last click will be selected and highlighted. You can then perform a batch action on this group. When to use it: this method is ideal when you need to select a sequence of transactions, for example, all transactions from a specific week or all cash withdrawals that are listed consecutively. 2. The click and control or CMD method. This is your go-to method for selecting non-contiguous transactions. That is, transactions that are not next to each other in the list. This is extremely useful when you want to select specific individual items from a larger set. How it works: click the first transaction. Click on the first transaction you want to select. Hold down the Control key, Windows/Linux, or CMD key, Mac OS. Press and hold the Control or CMD key. Click on Other Transactions. While holding down the key, click on any other transactions you wish to include in your selection. Each click will add or remove a transaction from the selected group. Result: only the individual transactions you clicked on will be highlighted. When to use it: use this method for things like selecting a handful of specific expenses to edit, or for marking multiple non-sequential transactions as cleared during a reconciliation process. 3. The Select All method. For those times when you need to select every single transaction in the current register, GnuCash provides a quick keyboard shortcut. How it works: ensure your register is the active window. Use the keyboard shortcut, Windows/Linux. Press Ctrl+A. Mac OS. Press CMD+A. Result: all transactions currently displayed in the register will be selected. When to use it: this is useful for performing a mass action, such as exporting all transactions from a specific account or making a universal change to a group of transactions, though you should be careful with this, as it's a powerful and potentially irreversible action. 4. Selecting transactions for reconciliation. Reconciliation is a critical process in GnuCash, and selecting multiple transactions is central to it. When you enter the reconciliation window, Actions-Reconcile, the process is slightly different but still relies on multi-selection. How it works in the reconciliation window. In the reconciliation window, the transactions you're reconciling against your bank statement are listed. You can use the Control or CMD key to click on and select multiple individual transactions that match your bank statement. You can also use the Shift key to select a block of transactions, just as in the main register. Once all matching transactions are selected, you'll see the difference at the bottom of the window change. When the difference is 0, you can proceed with the reconciliation. When to use it: this is an integral part of the reconciliation workflow, allowing you to efficiently mark all matching debits and credits from your bank statement as cleared in GnuCash before you finish the reconciliation. Batch actions, what you can do after selecting. Once you've selected a group of transactions, you can perform several batch actions by right-clicking on the highlighted transactions. A context menu will appear with options such as copy, cut, paste, move transactions between accounts, delete, remove the selected transactions, edit, perform a batch edit on certain fields, e.g., change the description or notes for a group of transactions, mark as cleared/reconciled. A very useful feature for reconciliation, where you can mark a block of transactions as reconciled with a single click. Key takeaways for an efficient workflow. Keyboard shortcuts are your friends. Learn and use the Control/CMD and Shift keys. They are the primary tools for multi-selection in GnuCash. Understand your needs. Choose the selection method that best fits your task. Shift for a continuous block, Control/CMD for a scattered selection. Be careful with mass actions. The ability to edit or delete multiple transactions at once is powerful. Always be sure of your selection before confirming a batch action, as it can be difficult to reverse. Reconciliation is a dedicated process. While you use the same selection methods, the reconciliation window has a specific function and workflow that builds upon multi-selection.